Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review of Doctor Strange issue 17. And this was a pretty good issue. It wrapped up everything that had been going on with the whole Galactus arc and figured out the repercussions of what was going on and really got to Mephisto's endgame plan with what was happening with Doctor Strange. So we see that per what happened in the last issue, Strange is kind of outside of the universe at the moment because it's been brought back to kind of like pre-Big Bang state. And he's talking with like Eternity trying to figure out what's going on. And he understands that he's got to kind of fix this. And so him, Eternity, and the Living Tribunal kind of set about the work of getting Doctor Strange to use his surgeoning skills per kind of Mephisto like, yeah, I want you to kind of fix this, thinking that this is Mephisto's one call in favor, but we see that that's not exactly the case. So the rest of the issue is Strange kind of restructuring reality back to the way it was, and being ready for the one case that he will have to change something, otherwise it would just be going in a loop where Strange would still be pumping and being outside of the universe. So we see him like looking at everything that's going on and rebuilding all the good and the bad of the universe and leaving in his stuff as well. But then we get to Zolaz, and he's able to change it to the point where Zolaz decides to become a herald of Galactus, thereby kind of like damning himself to his home world but keeping it safe and not damning all of existence by making Galactus this fusion of tech and magic. So it's like, okay, that works pretty well. That was a good kind of fix. So he pretty much does congratulations with like Eternity and the Living Tribunal, but then we see that Mephisto didn't want him to just do that. He wanted him to also give up a piece of his soul, and especially someone who had fixed all of reality and all that there was. And this was the favor that Mephisto decided to call in. It's like, ugh. You always watch out when dealing with Mephisto. Peter Parker knows this. Miles Morales knows this. Doctor Strange definitely has known this, but his back was pretty much against the wall at that point. So he gives up this piece, and we see that at the end of the issue, he goes to Clea and sees that she still has feelings for him and decides to work his magic and make her forget him, as he says at the end that this is a path that he must walk alone. And it really sucks, because you thought that everything had been laying seed-wise, that like Clea would be back into play and that they might have their relationship restarted. But this is the usual kind of play that Doctor Strange has to go on. He does everything for the betterment of the cosmos. Here's a Sorcerer Supreme. This is his job, but it still doesn't lessen the impact of how much that sucks. So I liked where this ended. I'm interested to kind of see where this is going to be heading, because it's like talking about how Doctor Strange is going to be like ending at issue 20 or whatnot, and how these next couple issues are going to kind of bang that out. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.